you shot it, right? My bro? My brother shot it, right? My brother Basil over there shot it. And you know, and you probably think, oh, well, you don't remember, but it was just, honestly, it's a moment that, the MuchMusic way is when you travel, like when CBC travels, and I used to go to, you know, to junkets, press junkets, and CBC would be on there, and the host would be there, and it's like, I have my questions, somebody would hold them a folder with their questions, there'd be a producer there, and there'd be a lighting person, and there'd be an audio person, and then there was just somebody with a phone. And MuchMusic would roll and be just like, okay, we're not economy again. We're in economy, we're sitting there, our brother's there, and the producer. That's it, get up there, bring back content, and that's what we did. We went to the after party at MTV Awards, and I was just so caught up by the whole fact of that, wow, look in that corner there, they've got like pizza over there, and they've got more food in that corner, and more food, and I was like, wow, they really spent a lot of money here. And then there was this ruckus, there was this noise, there was just all this stuff, and these people walking around with these signs, you know, shouting, death row east, death row east, and I'm like, what is going on over here? And not only that, we also heard through walkie-talkies that there was the police around there was a shooting, or guns went on, bullets went on, whatever happened. And so, another reason to order the Uber, there's no Uber, another reason why are we standing here, and our producer, Tanya Natchef, she's like, hey, look at that, there's Shug over there, Mr. Shug, and Tupac. And me and Basil were like, okay, good, so what? Let's go over there. What, go over there? I'm like, you know, there's a whole bunch of people there, and they've got these signs, and they look very angry, and they're shouting. So Tanya, you know, like we'll go, well, go ahead, Tanya, go ahead. You go ahead. We're standing behind her diligently, though, just in case anything went down.
See, you should mention Tanya's like really small.
Huh? What's that?
Tanya's really small, like way small.
Oh yeah. So Tanya's there, but she didn't care. And then she goes over, and she finally arrived at the Shug, and she goes, hey, Mr. Shug, can we interview you? And yeah, sure. And I was like, okay. You know, back then, I ain't got no questions, or just I gotta work with the dome. I'm like, okay. So then I'm like, yeah. So what did you guys think of the, MC Hammer getting the award? Well, that didn't go well because they're like, well, we big him up, man, because he won the award. He's a black man that sold 6 million records. I said, yeah. That's what I was going to ask you. That's what I was going to say first. That's ultimately what I was going to tell you at the beginning, you know. And then, so what I normally do is, it doesn't matter who the interview is, I always get them to introduce themselves. So, can you introduce yourself? He goes, yeah, Suge Knight. So I'm like, hey, so I'm looking at Tupac, say, hey, can you introduce yourself? Tupac Shakur. I'm like, okay, you know, like he's obviously clearly pissed that I asked him, you know, he's Tupac Shakur. So then, so I said, okay, so Tupac, what's this whole, you know, death row east, what's it all about? Do you believe in God? He's like, yeah. Well, believed it, and he went into his diatribe, and that was the interview that you can go search YouTube, it's on there. But what happens is you come back home, and that was, you know, and you're on the air, and I think days later, you hear that this guy's been killed, executed. And it's like, and that was the first time I'd actually interviewed somebody and known that they actually had passed, had actually physically seen somebody. You know, I mean, hip-hop for these young cats today is like, hey, he's got an album, he's got a single, oh, he's gone. You know, I mean, it's a lot different than it was back then. So, and this was just, he was just catching his stride. And he was just such a powerful, I'll say this, he wasn't a big guy, but his energy was the most powerful energy you want to be around. He just took over the entire park. And you just start reflecting on who this icon, you know, really is. And that really hit me, and it's always hit me, and I never forget, even if I forget, someone's gonna be messaging me and just saying, hey, yeah, somebody's gonna repost it or whatever. So it's almost like a very surreal moment where it's almost like, yeah, okay, you're the guy that interviewed, well, I don't really want that title. I wish your guy was still around, but you know, I mean, it obviously happened, and it's, and it was very, very impactful in terms of, for obviously his fans, but his legacy still lives on to this day.
Wow.